Okay, so I'll just vlog with this iPhone instead because almost killed my computer there opening QuickTime and all that stuff at the same time. Let's see if we can listen to what we have so far. Oh, oh no. What? Oh yeah. Huh. Oh wait. What? That's playing out of my computer. That's not right. I don't want that. Wait a second, wait a second, wait a second. Something got fucked. No. Oh my god. There we go. That's why. Okay, we should be good now.
Rise and shine, today's a new day. We won't waste it. Ooh. Seize every moment. Ooh. Seize every day. Change is the only way to free yourself.
Okay. You could see like I got torn on the lyrics. So I have two different chorus lyrics. It's a problem that I have because I raised myself listening to Jackson Browne records and he never does the same chorus twice. Correct? I think he does sometimes, but say what you need to say and free yourself. And the other one is change is the only way to free yourself. So change is the only way to free yourself used to be the first verse, but then I thought say what you need to say was more powerful. So I put that as the first one. And then the other line that I change up on the refrain is life is an open road, so many ways to go. Your heart will guide you home. And it used to say the light will guide you home, and a light that guides you home. So am I overthinking this? B, do you have any preferences? C, do you think I should include all of them? And if so, like I want to put the strongest one up first earlier in the song because a lot of people don't listen to a whole song before they make their minds up about it anymore. What else am I thinking? Hang on just a second. Yeah. Oh God. Look how messy my desk is. Oh no. Yeah, so yeah. Those are my questions. So let me know if you have any input. All right, bye.
Rise and shine, today's a new day. Rise and shine, today's a new day. Say what you need to say. We are free. Feel the breeze. Lift your eyes to the sky and start listening. In every moment there's a new beginning. We are free. Feel the breeze. Lift your eyes to the sky and start listening. Okay, let's try that again. Feel the breeze.
Shit. Closer. One more. I feel like that was flat. Yeah, it's flat. Everything is so loud in my headphones. Got it turned way down, but I need to turn it down even more. All right, let's do another one.
We are free, feel the breeze. Lift your eyes to the sky and start listening.
I remember in part one, if you didn't see part one, I'll link it in the description. But if you saw part one, you remember me banging out those harmonies on the piano. So now I'm literally listening to those to keep in mind like, all the
to the
different
sky and
harmonies that I
start
wanted to do.
listening. Lift your eyes to the sky. Eyes to the sky and start listening. Lift your eye to the sky and start listening. Lift your eyes to the sky and start listening. Lift your eye to the sky and start listening. Lift your eye to the sky and start listening. We are free, feel the breeze. Lift your eyes to the sky and start listening. Okay, and then that's going to be the same thing at the end. We're going.
We're here with Celestial Blue Music. This is Carrie from the future, if that was Carrie from the past. Or you can consider this Carrie from the present and that Carrie from the past. But in any event, I hope you enjoyed part 2 of the behind the scenes of making this new song, which is far from finished. And I guess that's why I'm doing this behind the scenes. Number one, I want to share something special with my patrons on Patreon because they help me so much. And before going on with any more about this video, I just want to thank them individually, actually. So I'm sending a huge e-hug and a shout out to Barbara, my original and very much appreciated patron. I love you. Doug, you've been with me from very early in the game and you're still there, and we've become friends and pen pals, and I love our book and music exchange. It so enriches my life. Val, you've been such a huge support to me. I really appreciate it. You're always sending me messages of encouragement, and I love that you comment on the posts and, you know, and you're not afraid to state your opinion and stuff like that. And I appreciate that. John, you are coming up on your 3rd anniversary. I think it's the 3rd anniversary. Yeah, your 3rd patroniversary is this Thursday. Bless you. And John, you're such a great supporter of all your local music and everything. I love watching that. The Facebook algorithm doesn't show me what I really want to see, but I love when I do see your posts and stuff. You're always going to live shows and supporting so many musicians, and this one right here super appreciates your support. Thank you. Joe, thank you so much for joining Patreon and for sticking with me and just supporting me in so many ways. Lady Anne, thanks for being my newest patron. I really appreciate that. I've seen you around online for a while, and I'm super glad that you came over to Patreon. If there was anything in particular that brought you in, I'd love to hear about it. I'm still learning how to use this platform, to be honest. Let's see. Stefan, you're my 2nd newest patron, and I'm so glad that you're here. You always comment on my videos and my posts and out there on Facebook and stuff like that too. I just really appreciate that. You're so rare and special, and thank you. Amara, JK, thanks for coming back into the fold and for continuing your patronage with me. And, you know, of course, thanks for having me up to upstate and allowing me to play music for your show. That was incredible. I'll never forget it. Amara and JK, obviously, also on Patreon. I think you guys all know, because I try to share which of my patrons are also creating stuff on Patreon. But I'm going to put links for everybody that's also on Patreon down at the bottom of this post. So check each other out and stuff. And if I leave anybody out, I'm so sorry, and post yourself in the comments. I don't mind. Okay, bye. Elizabeth, thanks for joining me and being a fellow support of our mutual acquaintance, John Geeky Brew. Appreciate that. John Geeky Brew, also on Patreon. He's creating satire. Okay. Gardening Angel, I want to hear more music from you. You're so wonderful, and I love all your posts. And I do try to remind people that Gardening Angel is also on Patreon, and she's wonderful. Frank, also on Patreon, also wonderful, really crazy electronic music. I hope we get to collaborate someday. Verity, also on Patreon, rock and roll English woman. Check her out. Cherie, also on Patreon, amazing art. And yeah, we should collaborate on something too if you have time. CJ, thank you so much for being my patron. John, thank you for being my patron and always sharing everything that I post. You're amazing. Bridget, also on Patreon, another rock and roll girl out there, and I think also in England right now. Did you get your bumper sticker finally? Okay. Yeah, thank you everybody, and I really appreciate you, and I just wanted to give a special shout out this time of year. And I'm going to do this more often. Okay.